What up, y'all? It's your boy Fit Keenan coming at you with another video, and today I'm talking about my post infrequency and the barrier between us, right? In addition to that, I might even cover, um, my desire and ability to help some of you that have interest in potentially working with me to treat and manage your skin conditions, right? So starting with my post infrequency, I have a little bit of a fundamental issue with social engineering, particularly that's going on right now with social media. Uh, I would say development companies and the algorithms by which their products operate. I do think that there is somewhat of an ethical issue there. I'm not going, well, I could definitely argue it. That's no problem at all. But I don't want to put them necessarily on trial at this moment. But I will say it, the social engineering aspect of a YouTube algorithm, a TikTok algorithm, I have a huge issue with, and I don't want to be controlled by it at all. And I do feel that in some ways it's a hamster wheel that one would venture in getting on if they're trying to, grow an audience base, if they're trying to grow a subscriber base. You hop on a hamster wheel and you put out all of these videos for the hopes that the algorithm will reward you for your post frequency. What type of life is that? I mean, ultimately, if someone chooses to pursue that type of I don't know what you would call it, a venture, for the purposes of one day achieving their financial goals, then for all means, or by all means, go for it. But I'm not one that wants to be mastered by anyone or anything other than my creator, right? And so because of that, I'm not going to post that often at all. And if the result is that I do not end up, achieving a huge subscriber base, then so be it. I'm totally fine with that. I have a good job. I have several jobs actually. So it's not like a huge need for me to do that. Now, that being said, that barrier that is between us does put a bit of a hurdle in the path of, me teaching you how to heal your conditions, right? So if you're someone who has watched some of my videos and, what I would say, somehow, has ended up finding my videos, then what I would tell you is to hit me up in the comments so I can give you my email address if you would like to actually work with me. And I can, communicate with you directly from there. And I may even give you my phone number depending on what plan we end up putting in place. But in terms of me posting frequently on YouTube or any other social media outlet or platform, probably won't be happening anytime in the near future. I'm more of a private person as it is anyway. So yeah, going on to the next subject, my desire and ability to help. Oh man, I have a huge desire to help you because I've helped myself, right? I've been down the roads that many of you are traveling right now. I had a backpack full of all the previous medications that I took for my skin. I think I might end up throwing in the dumpster or something like that, but I mean, the whole backpack was full of medications, right? And I think that example, it gives some type of a, I don't know, it gives some clarification, I guess, if you will, or more insights into the desire that I had to want to heal my condition and ultimately the misfortune that I had in an attempt or in attempts of trying to heal my condition, right? Medication after medication after medication. Nothing works, nothing works, nothing works. But I had the desire to keep trying, right? And it wasn't until I threw the backpack in the dumpster or at least stopped taking the medications that I ended up discovering and finding improvement in my skin conditions, right? And I'm really, really grateful to share that information with you or anybody else. But I do want to also tell you guys, like I told one of my commenters, you know, I'm not free, okay? Like I'm very, very busy. I want to help you. I may even give you an hour consultation for free, but I'd have limited time. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to just like, help everybody out of the goodness of my heart with my time. It's just not realistic. The videos will help in that regard, for people to access them and the information that I'm able to share on the videos at an unlimited capacity with the, the bearing being the YouTube algorithm. If they find my videos, then I'm hoping that they end up helping them, whoever, right? But in terms of my desire, it is definitely there. Now, to my ability to help you, I have that ability. I'm very confident in having that ability to help you because, again, I think there should be a context given to what I'm going to actually do with people who end up following my path. It's not necessarily a treating of your condition particularly. I mean, that's a facet of it. It's more so informing of you, right? Or equipping of you to be able to treat, manage, and possibly cure your own condition, right? But I wouldn't take credit for any cures. I wouldn't even say cure. I take the word cure back. Your body may cure itself. That can happen. But for me, like in me overcoming the condition that I have, I wouldn't say that I cured it, because if I ate some of the foods that I used to eat, I probably still break out the way that I used to, but I don't anymore, and I don't have those type of breakouts. And at least I do eat those foods, right? If I choose to eat those foods a couple times a year, I may end up having a breakout or something like that. But, in the case of having clear skin, I'm super, super happy to have been able to achieve that, and I want to share that with others like yourself. Also in terms of, experiencing that ability, one of the things I want to point out too was some of the theories that our medical and psychological fields are based upon. Those theories were developed and started by individuals who either tested on themselves or maybe their families, right? Jean Piaget, that's a name, more so in the area of psychology. And if you think of, in developmental psychology to be exact, if you think of the impact that Jean Piaget has had on education and the education system, is phenomenal, at least here in America. I mean, some of the theories that school districts are ran on are done so from the influence of a Jean Piaget. Even the certification programs that some teachers go through in order to have the certification to actually teach in a particular school district are influenced to some extent by the work of Jean Piaget, right? If you go into the area of philosophy, and you've heard the name Plato and Socrates before, I'm sure. Well, it's quite interesting. Something I was looking at not too long ago. It's possible that Plato did not actually attend a university. However, he had one. That's kind of how this goes. It's like, okay, what impact are you making with the theories, practices, and suggestions that, or and experiences that you have? You know, what are you offering to the world? This is something I'm offering to you. I know I can help you. That's at the end of the day, right? If I can't, then I have to accept that fact. And you may be even someone who will build upon the things that I share with you. You could be someone to say, well, yeah, like I tried Keenan's way. It helped in this regard, but I found that my experience was a little bit different than his. So you build on top of that, and things kind of keep going from there. You might be the person sitting in my seat right now, helping somebody else, kind of way the world works, right? So desire, the experience in terms of me and my ability to help is all there. The question is, do you feel that I can help you, right? And if you do, then hit me up in the comments, and I will do just that, right? So this video is going on long enough. I'm at 11 minutes. I'm trying not to post so long, but maybe I should, because I don't post so often. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Y'all be cool out there. Be blessed. Stay safe. Holla at you.